What's up, guys? We are back looking at some more NBA player props in today's video. Back on the second channel today with some NBA plays for the slate. We have 3 NBA playoff games today. We've had a pretty good run on playoff plays over in the DubClub. Just trying to string them together for some two-man winners, of course. 2 days ago, we had a complete NBA sweep, though. We were able to cash out on Jalen Suggs on his over points, SGA over 5.5 assists, Paolo Banchero on his under 20.5 points, and Jalen Green over 18.5 points for a complete 4-0 sweep. We're back today with 3 new playoff games. Let's hop in and let's keep cashing. If you're new here to the channel, be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you have not already. I really would appreciate it. And I'm going to keep this video pretty short and sweet for you guys for the most part. So the last thing I want to talk about before we get to the free plays is to check out my DubClub. My DubClub is where you get access to all of my plays, and right now I am running a 3-day free trial. There will be a 3-day free trial listed for you with the link available in my description. I'm very reputable. I'm over $11,000 of profit on PrizePicks. As you can see, I run all 4 main sports, whether that's the NFL, the NBA, the NHL, or the MLB. And I'm very big in the MLB as well. You guys can see some of the different winners that we had from last night in the MLB, like 50 to 212, as you can see there, as well as 30 to 91. So come check it out in the DubClub, because like I said, there's a 3-day free trial going on right now. So come join us. Link is in the description. And when you join the DubClub, you get access to my Discord, which includes all of my plays sent to you, of course. But you also get a community chat to talk to me and other members about plays or whatever's going on. I'm almost always in this chat. It is very easy to reach me if you just simply add me in the chat. If you want to ask me any strategy questions or about your play or whatever's going on. Also, you have my contributors who post their plays as well, whether that's Asmies, Elo, Nev, Kep, or that one. They'll do some amazing work, ranging in different sports and things like that as well. Like Asmies is big on golf, Elo in soccer, Nev in the MLB, Kep with his 5-mans and 6-mans, and that one with his NBA plays. Kep yesterday had some tennis plays. He had 20 to 5 to 156, as you can see there, with 1 do not play and 1 push. Also, Nev yesterday with his Kalshi plus money plays. You can, of course, find these on PrizePicks as well for like demons and things like that. But Dominic Smith, Max Muncy, Corey Seager, and Austin Martin all came through for him yesterday. So shout out to those guys. And if you guys want to join, like I said, 3-day free trial will be available with the link in my description. But with that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Be sure to play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you have not already with the notifications on. Let's get to these plays. The first play I like on the board for tonight's slate is going to be over in the points and the assist category, because I like Amen Thompson on his over of his points and assists at 23.5 against Lakers tonight. So Amen's in a great spot here. He's been over his points and assists in 54% of games this year, but he has been on a tear as of late, as you can see. And I expect that to continue in what has been a good series for him so far against the Lakers. In the first 2 games of the series, he had 24 and 25 points and assists, and they are down 0-2 in the series so far against the Lakers there in a 107-98 loss and a 101-94 loss. But now this time around, the Houston Rockets will be actually at home this time, which will definitely impact this one a little bit here. So looking at this one a little bit more, though, for Amen Thompson, his usage has been kind of up and down for the most part. He had about 22% in Game 1. Game 2, he had about 15% usage. However, he's consistently been playing 42 to 43 minutes a game. So even though the usage has been lower, it's still leading to him covering this line, So looking at games where he's played even just simply 38 plus minutes, he's over this line in 60% of games, as you can see right up there. And then also factoring the usage, though, being at least 15%. I would be surprised if we did not see at least 15%. But when you do factor it in, you do get a 63% hit rate for him there. And of course, as you increase the minutes and things like that, the hit rate just goes up and up and up. And again, he's been consistently seeing 42 plus minutes. And with 40 plus minutes this year and 15% usage, he's over this line very consistently, about 76%. And across those games, by the way, he's averaging 27.1, as you can see, across all of these games on your screen right here. So already right off the bat, loving the spot for Amen Thompson. Looking at the assists a little bit more too, I love factoring those in, because look at his potentials in these games here. 11 potential assists, 15 and 16 his last 3 games here. And in the first 2 games of the series, 15 and 11 potentials. Looking at games where he's had at least even just simply 10 plus potentials, he's over the line in 62% of games. And of course, again, factor in the games where he's playing as many high minutes as he's seeing now, and that hit rate just goes up and up and up, as you can see on your screen. So love the spot for Amen Thompson here. It makes a lot of sense to me here to take him in game number 3. I really do believe that they are still undervaluing this line here. I think also he's had a lot of games too, just barely covering this though, with 24 and 25 points and assists. I think we could see a little bit more than that. And now the Rockets are favored in this game, though. They're 8.5 point favorites, which I think is a good thing here for Amen Thompson, because of course teams tend to score more points when they actually win. So Amen Thompson, I think, is in a great spot here to cover yet again here. Looking at this matchup, though, you can see that the Rockets rank 11th in points per game and 18th in assists allowed per game. So overall, it's kind of a mediocre matchup on paper, but we've already seen, game 1 and 2 so far. And I think Amon has been kind of a little bit of a standout there, especially in terms of the assists. So give me the over here for Amon. I think he's in a great spot. Let's move on, though, to play number 2 of the video, which is going to be Drew Holiday on his over of his rebounds and assists. It's going to be 11 on the PrizePicks board, but I will be playing these personally today over on Underdog because the payout is so much better here. You're getting better than a 3x on Underdog, and you don't have to take the bump on Drew Holiday. You're literally getting him at 10.5 when he's at 11 on Underdog. Also, what I do for my DubClub members is I copy the play link I send out to my DubClub members. So this entry here is actually paying out 3.61x for me and DubClub members. And again, it's only a 3x on PrizePicks with Drew Holiday bumped to 11 rebounds and assists. If you guys want to join Underdog, link will be in the description. Use my promo code DOMG when signing up for Underdog. Helps me out, helps you out, get some news or promos as well. Drew Holiday, though, has been over his line now in 50% of games, 28 out of 56 so far this season. They are 2.5-point underdogs today against the San Antonio Spurs. But man, he's had a good first 2 games. 4 rebounds, 11 assists. 5 rebounds, 9 assists. His potentials have been off the charts with 18 and 14 potentials, and rebounds, 8 and 10 potentials. Also, of course, his minutes have increased as well. He's played 36 minutes and 39 minutes the last 2 games, as you can see. So pretty elite minutes here for Drew Holiday. When he's played those 35-plus minutes, which I would expect yet again in tonight's game, he's over the line in 73% of games this year, so already pretty good there. But when factoring in the potential assists and the rebound chances, it does adjust a little bit more. So again, he's had at least 14 potentials in those games. When he's had at least 12, he's had 72%. Or he's been over in 72%, I should say. Rebound chances, though, he's had 8 and 10 so far across the series. When he's had at least 8 rebound chances, along with those assists, over in 69%. He's played the Spurs 3 times this year. These 2 games were from 2024, 2025, or whatever, but these games here are all from 2026, all in April, actually. He's had 16, 15, and 14 against them. So not even just the first 2 games of the series here, even back on April 8th right there, he still covered against them. And ironically, in that game, he only had 9 potential assists, 6 assists overall. Then he had 10 rebounds against them on 12 chances. So he's just had different games where he can, go crazy with the rebounds or go crazy with the assists as well. But I think we will have to lean a little bit more on the assists this time around because, April 8th was a little bit different for the Trailblazers as a team. But this game is expected to stay close and competitive just as it was last game. They're actually going to be at home this time as well. So give me Drew Holiday on the over for his rebounds and his assists. Amon Thompson over 23.5 points and assists. Drew Holiday over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Over Underdog, 3.61x with the squad boost active. If you guys like my breakdown, you guys want all of my plays, be sure to join the DubClub. You get all sports, all plays, everything. You get not only my plays, my contributors' plays as well. And the best part is that it is free right now. 3-day free trial. Link is in my description. Come join and check it out. See if it's something that you want to stick around and keep getting my plays. Also, my Discord is free as well. You can join the Discord for free and just get some extra free plays in there as well. So that link will be in the description. Also, you get some free plays sent to you just in this channel here as well. I post a lot of MLB plays all the time as well. MLB is one of my best sports, if not probably my best sport here. NBA is right behind it. So it really is it's really the best time to be in the DubClub as well because we got playoffs going on right now. And we have 15 MLB games a day at this point. So 14 MLB games today, 3 NBA games today. There's a lot going on. Plenty of plays will be sent out in the DubClub. Join right now with that 3-day free trial. That being said, I appreciate you watching.